My lord, it is your champions of all. I beg you forgive me for the prolonged silence. I have not had a moment to myself in quite some time. Even as I speak, anyone could walk in. I have joined the summons of the Elven Council at your behest. I, of course, was not the only one summoned, as you surmised. Among the 5 of us summoned are Shenrak, an old and spiritual dragonborn, who always seems to have the right words. The Ranger Quinn, who is justly untrusting of many. Nib, a halfling bard who wishes to record and embellish the heroic journey, both on the page and in battle. And finally, a paladin drunkard, who one could only describe as a man out of time. One could not blame him for finding comfort in the drink. Though I have yet to earn their trust, I have unexpectedly grown quite fond of them. I have not had companionship like this in quite some time, since I left my home those many, many years ago. We have been tasked with tracking down a demonic cult that intends to perform a ritual that had once caused the Sundering. Before we could officially set out on our journey, it had become obvious this cult was already aware of our quest. Having drugged us and having coming face to face with a demonic force, it is clear we must keep our guard up, or else I fear we may fall victim to these cultists. Somehow, we had survived our first encounter. No thanks to me. Or to you. I could not feel your power channel through me, my lord. You left me vulnerable and powerless. Do you know how humiliating that had felt? How alone I trust you will not leave me in a position like that again. I must hurry, as it is almost daylight, and I'm sure the voyagers of the ship will awaken. I already had one guard suspicious of my stability on board. I don't need more people delving into my crowded mind. I will report back later with my findings.
Okay.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 5 of Rollin on D20s. I am your host and DM, Nate, and I will be running whatever this is now.
Welcome to whatever this is.
Yeah, this is an actual play D&D podcast, which I realize I did not mention at the top of the last episode. So if you were confused, it's not your fault. But yeah, and I am joined by my 5 other. Again, you're not guests, co-hosts, players. Joined by 5 players.
Joined by 5 other Nates.
5 other Nates, yes. I have AI duplicated myself, added in some random prompts, and this is what I got, for better or worse.
Multiplicity.
Never.
Let's introduce them so we can get rolling with the episode. Joseph, you were last week. Let's be first this week. Joseph, welcome.
Yeah, I'm Joseph. I'm playing the Umbral Paladin. Just want to let our subscribers know that if you're our first-time subscriber to our Only Dark Corners, you will qualify for one single Lesser Restoration potion. You'll get it in the mail, Lesser Restoration. Next week, we'll do a different potion.
I'm in. You know what? I'm in just to see what curses are on me. Like, I don't even know. But we'll find out, you know? We'll get rid of those.
And that voice you hear there is Sam. Sam, what is up?
What's up, sports fans? My name's my name's Sam. I play Shenrak, the quintagenarian gem dragon amethyst dragonborn monk.
Can you do that same intro you just did, but in character?
Sure. What's up, sports fans? I am Shenrak Benjaris, and I am the cool punching Gem Dragonborn here on this here boat, but not for much longer.
We'll move it over to David. David, how's it going?
Hey, I'm David. I play Saval, the elf warlock, and I'm hoping that I can get off this dang boat finally.
Well, I have good news for you, but it'll have to wait a moment. Let's go over to Jeff. Jeff, how are you, sir?
I am well. I am Jeff. Tonight I'll be playing our plucky bard Nib. And I just want to point out that sports fans and live play D&D listeners are the Venn diagram that look like Harry Potter spectacles.
Hey,
I don't know, man. It's
I like
statistics,
sports ball.
It's math.
Oh.
This is fantasy sports.
Also,
the
I
real
just want-
fantasy sports.
It's statistics. It's math. It's gambling.
There's players to root for.
Yeah, people die.
People die. Yeah. Maybe
Sometimes from
concussions.
multiple head injuries. You know.
Yeah.
And if you mention it at a party, you either get walked away from or a 3-hour conversation. There's no in between.
Especially with this group.
Yes.
About water.
About water, yes. Oh, don't bring Sam a pitcher at a party.
What does it mean?
And last but not least, Alex. Alex, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm Alex, and I play Quinn. Let's go hunt some motherfucking demons.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
I love Quinn.
So how long can we stay
Oh
on
my
this raft
goodness.
now?
All right. If for those that listen to just the podcast and don't watch it live, we record 2 episodes back to back. And we're just getting off the last one. And clearly we're a little like worked up. Everyone's a bit silly tonight, and I fucking love it. So let's play some D&D.
That's right, sports fans.
Sam, this is your line.
Transition.
Transition.
Interception.
I'm waiting for the musical episode. Transition.
And
Transition.
That's a solid pull. That's a solid pull.
Thank you. Thank you. There's a reason I'm a bard.
I feel like it's just going to be established that I have to do 2 transitions for every episode, because there's the one that everyone makes a big gag about, and then there's the actual one.
We'll get to like episode 52, specifically 52. And everyone will be doing it together. It's like a group thing.
I'm just going to hit it. We're all going to go transition. But we're going to synchronize. We're going to synchronize it. Or we're going to do it in harmony.
Like,
we're going to harmonize it. Everyone's going to do it at a different pitch. We're going to harmonize it.
This is a really good
Transition.
I'm waiting for our first at-con live play where the whole audience goes, transition!
I'm in. I'm super in.
Dude,
you
that's-
heard it here first.
Like, that's a dude, I love that. Yeah, like if
Yes.
we do a live show, like everyone just does.
Nerdgasm.
Yeah, no, I fucking love it. All right, cool. All right, now we're actually starting the show. All right, when we last left off, you guys were Alex. This is not a laughing matter.
I'm sorry.
When we last left you guys were on the dinghy thingy. What did we call it?
The
Thingy, that sounds right.
That thing in the beginning.
The
Dingy-ma-dingy. There it is.
Dingy
Bodie
McThingy,
McBoatface.
limited time at McDonald's. And you were making what?
Not sponsored.
Not
Not
sponsored.
sponsor.
Please no.
Yeah.
I'm good. I have morals.
Listen, if McDonald's wants to make me into a Happy Meal toy, I'm okay with that. But
Oh,
keep it away
would
from
be
me.
such a good Happy
Yeah,
Meal
be cool
toy.
for it.
Spray paint Sam
Yeah.
purple. He can be Grimace.
Oh my goodness.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Shenrak Ben Grimace.
Ben
I'm sorry. We wanted to play. I'm sorry. Let's play.
I'm just chilling.
We're the
Like
worst.
you know what I mean? Like I have given up on steering the wheel of this shit show. I just let you guys take control of the show. It makes for good entertainment. I like it. If I like listening to you guys, then they like
Okay,
listening
so
to you
about
guys.
the
So it's a
water.
win. About the water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell us
you're
about
in the water. You're in the water and you're leaving the water because your ship, your boat, it's not a ship any longer. Your boat has docked upon Salt Reach Shoal, a rather worn, beaten I mean, it's a coastline. I wouldn't call it a beach. It's a little too rocky to be a beach, but it's a coastline on the southeastern shore of Wyrmblight Steppe.
Way to insult all of Acadia's beaches all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just hurt a lot of the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit.
Wow.
Wow, guys, look at this shitty, shitty beach. Let's go. Oh, we got a row.
We did that.
I thought we were already
okay,
done.
we're there.
Yeah, you're here. Yeah, no, I sped you off of the boat.
Thank you.
Thank God.
We fought you every
we spent
inch of the
two
way.
episodes on one. I didn't want to spend a third on another one.
Mhm.
I'm immediately crawling off of this boat and onto land like my life depends on it.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, little buddy.
All right.
Oh,
Dude,
let's
don't
start
we
off
have
with
a
some
map?
fun. Roll a Constitution save.
Oh, I don't know if you want me to do that.
Oh no, I do. I can promise you.
Got to christen the beach.
You're okay. You kind of do that
What'd you
like
get?
dry. You kind of dry heave a little bit,
Dry
but
heave it
nothing
a little
comes up.
bit.
Yeah, you're
12.
you regain yourself fairly well.
Ugh. I'll turn around and look at the ocean and be like, it's not too bad looking at it from this perspective, though.
So let's pull the boat up onto the shore and like flip it over so that way if we come back this way and want to be able to use it, it won't be full of water or seagull poop or anything like that. Just kind of drag
That's
it
a cool
up into
trick.
the reeds and
Yeah.
cover it up a little bit.
Yeah,
So
I can't
as
believe
you
they just gave us
guys-
a boat.
As you guys are doing the prep and making sure the boat stays protected and whatnot, Quinn, with your 16 and passive perception, you get you're instinctively being a tracker and a hunter. You instinctively just kind of like scout the area, especially if it's a new area that you just got to. And you see that it's pretty wide open. There's no threats that seem to be nearby, but there's also no other people that seem to be nearby. It's just kind of a desolate, rocky, shitty beach. But there's a very distinct path going toward the northwest. And you also notice some what seems to be driftwood, kind of a little bit closer to where the grass line in the beach is. Like as the gravel and sand start to soften a little bit. Nothing that just at surface glance catches your eye.
Okay, while they're fucking with the boat, can I kind of meander over towards the driftwood
Sure.
and scope out the path a little bit, see if I see any like fresh footprints or like signs of human or humanoid activity?
Sure. Roll investigation.
Ooh, that's like my worst roll yet. That's a 6.
Nice.
Hmm.
Getting
I
the
don't do
Shinrak
that.
rolls.
You see wood and you see sand and you see grass.
I'm a pretty lucky gal. Can I use a luck on this?
Sure.
What was that? Investigation?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's not much better. It's an 11.
No,
Double
but
digits.
with the 11, you notice that there was some writing on pieces of the driftwood, but it's too faded and you can't make out what it says.
Okay.
I give that 2 episodes worth of stuff.
What does the driftwood mean?
Okay. So, all right. We failed to ask about how long a trek it is to get into town, but I can't imagine it's going to be more than half a day travel.
Yeah, don't we have a
I'm-
map
I'm-
of this place?
I'm gonna go back and say that going on this, they would have told you. You have about a 2-hour trek from the shore to the town you are heading to, and the town you're heading to is named Greyfen.
What is it?
Greyfen,
Greyfen.
Greyfen.
So,
All right. Should we boogie?
yeah, who wants to take point? Are we going to just march our way in there, or are we going to try to sneak our way in?
I can't imagine. Sorry, do we think Greyfen is where the cult is hiding out?
No. What you were told was that that would be a good first place to stop, and that there are rumors of cultist activity around the village, but not necessarily in the village.
I think
So
our
I don't think we
first
need to
choice
sneak.
is well, yeah, sure. Okay.
I just meant through the woods and the brushlands to get to this village. We got like 2 hours of hiking. Are we going to try to sneak through, or are we just going to march our way through and not worry about it?
I don't know that it's worth sneaking yet. I think
Yeah.
perhaps
I think
we're
we just march through.
travelers moving through.
It's
Yeah.
also a steppe, so like it's very flat. There's dry grassland. There's some trees and some rock, but like, I mean, unless you made the journey take like 10 times longer, not that I'm giving you any ideas, and like just hugged the outside, like you can't, there's no real sneaking. Like you can do it nonchalantly to not gather attention. But so far you've yet to see any other living people other than yourselves.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Don't be
suspicious.
suspicious.
Don't
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Yeah, let's go. I'll go up front and look out for stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to be in the middle.
So
I'll
you
take up the rear.
guys-
I'll
Nib,
hang out
do
back
you
with
have-
Rylan.
Do you have
You'll
good
do
perception,
what now?
Nib?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Relatively.
Do you want to get on my shoulders for a high vantage point?
Really good.
Hundo.
For
Absolutely.
as long as Nib is on Shenrak's shoulders, I will give you advantage for all perception checks.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
I just
put you up
imagine
there,
them
you
holding on
can
the
just-
horns.
Yeah, he kind of has to like look down a little bit for you to like hold onto the horns.
You got to get a Yoda backpack. That's all there is to it.
You're so
When
right.
we have fans, someone should make fan art of that.
Yes. No AI shit, please.
Yes.
Real art. All right, you guys are walking this trail or pathway for about an hour or so. And then off in the distance, you start to see, maybe at this point it's about 250 yards away down the path you're going. You see a large stone, and at the top of the stone is a flame, and the flame is burning. Like you can see it flickering, which you find interesting because it's morning, and the fact that you can see like a flickering flame from that far away, or I mean, I guess it would be like afternoon at this point, but but you can see it. Like I said, it's about 250 yards away or so.
Sorry, so this is just a random boulder in the middle of the path.
It's a tall stone. You can't, from this far away, you can't get any other information about it, but you can clearly see it because it's just a flat open land.
Since it lasts for 8 hours, I'm going to go ahead and pop my mage armor spell on me.
Cool.
That's actually not a bad idea. I think I might do the same thing.
There
I mean,
you
you're
go.
wearing
Jar
your armor
boys.
now, right?
All right. As
might
you
do something
guys
too.
approach, there's no need to put your tokens on this map yet. But go ahead and take a peek at your Foundry screen. I'm going to share here. At the moment, well, why don't I just have you guys go over there just in case? So, like we did during the last combat session, eyes off of Riverside for now.
No peeky.
You guys can all see that, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. All
Yep.
right, cool. So the pathway that you would be approaching from would be that one that's kind of snaking off to the right there. As you approach
Okay.
the stone, you see a lone single standing stone, as I had said, with the fire coming from the top of it. You see two small, like I guess they would kind of be braziers at the base of the stone to the left and the right of it, also lit. You notice one of you had like a passive perception of like 11, right?
I think mine's higher than that.
Whose was super low?
My passive.
Mine's higher
11.
than that too.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
everybody but Shenrak notices that the wind and the breeze that you guys felt up until getting about 50 feet or so away from this stone seems to have come to a complete standstill. Shenrak, you notice something's different, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Kind of like if somebody changes their hair and you're like, something's different and I don't know what. Like you can sense it, but you're so like just kind of hyper focused.
I think at this point Shenrak knows he's not the most perceptive, so he'll just turn to the others and go, "What does everyone see?"
There's flames on that rock.
Thank you, Ryland. Okay, I'm gonna
Um,
jump in then, I guess.
Between that and the mage armor, I'm also going to cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff and turn back into that little
Shillelagh!
long,
Yeah.
yep,
Can-
that long mace of mine.
Can I do two things? Can I
Yes.
activate my? I'm gonna take out my blade and use the Pact of Blade feet on it,
Okay.
and
You gonna use
just
your
in
feet on
case.
it?
Yeah, my feet. I'm gonna swing it around with my toes. Can I also though do an Arcana or maybe a History check to see if I can understand the origin of this?
Absolutely.
Do you have a preference of which one I use?
Arcana.
I'm just gonna tap Shenrak on the head and be like, "You might want to put me down before things get interesting."
You got
With
it.
with a 19, you can tell that this stone has been here for a very long time. To the degree of the fact that the stone predates the events of the sundering that took place on this very continent. You also get a sense that the angle and positioning of the stone, I do want to point out the map you're looking at is just a visual reference and not an actual replication of the stone. It aligns with lunar observances, but not as they are currently known. So you recognize that there are lunar patterns that are depicted in carvings on the stone, but they don't match up to the ones that you know to be the current ones of Valmir. And you also can sense a presence of demonic energy.
Okay. That's strange. Does anyone recognize these lunar markings? They're not ours. They're different.
Oh, let me re-clarify that. You recognize the moons. The moons are the 5 moons of Valmir. The pattern that they are depicted in is not the one you're used to.
Oh, okay.
Can I
you
roll a history
move
check
them
to
the
just see if
correct
this
one?
is the last set of moons?
Sure. I don't know what you mean by that. Like the moons are the moons. There wasn't a previous set.
Last alignment.
Right, but there was the last the last coalesced moon.
I see
So
what
is
you're
this
saying.
just like
okay.
predating this coalesced moon cycle?
Roll your history check.
7.
You don't know.
I love Shenrak.
Shenrak loves you.
Shenrak looks oldly at the rock.
Looks oldly?
Yes, because he can't see shit.
Boldly.
It's like, you too are older than dirt. I see.
I'm going to have definitely told this to the group, what you said, and relay it to them just in case they want to weigh in any kind of input.
Can we move the moons to like the current position?
No, it's carved into the
It's
stone.
carved into it. Okay.
It's not a whiteboard.
And it's not like oh yeah, that's what it was 2 nights ago sort of situation.
How large are these carvings in it? Is it like a small pictogram towards the base, or is it like across the facing of this stone?
It is, I would say, about the radius of the circular pattern that they are carved into is about 2 feet.
Okay, so bigger than I would want to try to do with a rubbing. But can I bust out my journal that I've been noting our journeys on stuff and try to draw
Of course.
just a sketch of what this is showing us currently, so that like we can refer back to it later?
Of course, yeah. So it's very rudimentary. And essentially what it is it's a rough circle. And within that circle is the symbol of the god or goddess that each moon was named after. I will get back to you with a specific alignment of the drawing. But yes, you, whatever it might be, you write it down in your book.
Yep, that's all I needed. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark.
And we
it,
feel like
mark the
normal.
I'm gonna mark the location with my cartographer set.
Cool.
We feel like normal warmth coming off of the fire. Nothing kind of weird with that.
Yes, the fire is it looks, and assuming you're not touching it, the heat and radiance that comes off of it feels like a normal fire.
No, why would I
What's
ever
the
touch the
fuel
fire to make sure it's
source?
normal?
What's the fuel source?
I don't know.
You said it was.
Is it too tall that we can't really see the crown of the rock for that?
Yeah, I would say that the top of the stone probably stands about 4 or 5 feet above Shenrak's head.
Okay, got it. Yeah,
No.
that's fair.
And I believe you had mentioned it had demonic energy to it as well.
You can definitely, you can sense the demonic energy, but you, with that Arcana roll that you had, you can tell that the stone itself is not demonic, but it was kind of infused with a demonic energy, either via a spell or a ritual, perhaps a sacrifice. But somehow, whatever its role that it played, a presence of demonic energy spilled over to it.
And just for clarification, am I at least able to assume it's not because of the sundering that this demonic energy is inside of it?
No, you are not able to assume that.
Okay.
Seems like a random
to
rock.
clarify that, you would not know one way or the other whether it was used in such a way or whether maybe it just got hit with the wave of demonic energy when the sundering happened. So you don't know whether it was intentional or unintentional, just that it's there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna send a mage hand up there See what happens if I stick it in the fire.
Okay. The hand goes up, and very similarly to how your hand felt when you tried to put the cap back on the canteen, it almost is like there is an invisible force that's stopping the mage hand presence from going over to the flame.
I get the feeling we're not going to get a lot from this object, but it
Mhm.
could be an alarm spell for the cult. It's my best guess. Any ideas?
It could be a meeting place too.
I definitely think we
So-
should keep our guard up.
It could be a memorial.
Or it could be like, Quinn, you'd be the expert in this. Do you see anywhere within 100, maybe 150 feet of this rock that would make a good hunting blind that we could like hole up in and watch this place for a
Scope
bit?
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there like a tall tree line around us that would be good cover?
There is not. It is a wide open plain.
Okay.
Similarly to what you're seeing in the map, there's bushes, some foliage, nothing
Okay.
that would provide any type of suitable cover.
Okay.
As you guys are kind of looking
I-
around and exploring more, you see the path going south and you see the path going west. Based off of the directions that you were given, you know that the path west is the path that would lead to Greyfen. However, to the north, you also see a more beaten, obviously less used, less of a path, but more of a clearly some people walk in that direction, just not as frequently as the other two.
Can I head that way and see if there's any fresh footprints
Hmm.
to the north?
Sure. Like head that way. How far are we talking?
Oh, just like 100 feet, not far.
Sure.
I don't want to get too far from the group.
Have we
Of
touched the rock?
Should we touch the rock?
I'll touch the rock.
That is a clip right there. That is a clip. Thank you. I'm like, this needs to be at least 3 quotes long. Also, the fact that it ended with Rylan saying, "I'll touch the rock," like,
Yeah.
perfect.
All we needed was like another character to go donkey, and we would have been fine.
Anyway,
So
no,
Quinn's
nobody-
walking away as I touch
nobody's
the rock.
touched the rock.
Ryland, are you touching the rock?
I'll touch the rock. Yeah.
Which hand are you
Okay.
touching it with?
You
Left
know
hand.
which hand.
The hand that touched the soul
Ooh.
demon.
Both hands.
Oh, both
I'm just
hands.
I'm just gonna hold out my quarterstaff, and we're gonna treat this like somebody touching high voltage wire. Just gonna knock him over if he starts freaking out.
Ryland, did you?
Knock him over.
I get
Ryland,
what
I
did
you're
you
embrace
get-
saying.
the rock.
Did you get consent from the rock, Ryland?
Welcome
touch.
to the rock.
Just jazz music starts playing. He gets like real close to the rock.
The
Hi, Rock.
fire gets twice as high.
It was really nice tonight, Rock.
On
Why
the
don't you tell me your
hand,
secrets?
on the hand that doesn't have the we'll call it a scar. It sounds better than a healing. On the hand that doesn't have the scar from touching the demon in episode 2, you feel nothing. On the hand where the tips of your fingers were touched by the demon, I don't know why that sentence sounds so funny in my head. You can feel an energy, almost like it's pulsing back and forth between the tips of your fingers and the rock. But that feeling stops. Like you only feel it in the very tips of your fingers. It does not conduct itself through the rest of your body.
So, Ryland, what's up? Should I poke you?
You can always poke me.
I poke him with my
We can have that
quarterstaff.
conversation. Oh, okay.
God.
You guys need some privacy?
Save it for only Dark Corners.
Only rocks.
Okay. All right. So Shen, you're gonna think that this is crazy. I touched the demon, and look. Did you notice my hand is weird now? When I touch with these parts of my fingers, I feel a thing. Did something happen to you that had like from the demon? You go touch it
Yeah,
and
dude,
see
I
if
fucking died.
you didn't actually die.
I was pretty close. Now, I'm sorry. Your hand is weird. This is the first time hearing of this.
Yeah, look at
Did
my
you guys
hand.
see this? He'll point. He'll
Yeah.
turn to Quinn and Nib and be like,
Yeah, I ain't seen it.
Look,
I was
look, that
watching
part
it.
of his hand looks like healthy and normal-ish.
That's hurtful.
"Did you know
Oh,
about this?" And he'll turn to
It was a
Savant.
compliment, really.
I did not.
Cool. Okay, people just have demon hands around here, and I'm the last to know. All right.
I don't. I just figured anybody who got hit by the thing like got left with a mark. So like these fingers look a little different. I don't know, but I touched the rock and it I don't know. There's a little
I feel
energy
like-
on this side.
Okay.
So something to do with the demon energy, obviously.
Well,
Did it
it's-
feel like
Demon
similar?
energy.
Did it feel similar to when you touched the demon?
Did it feel similar to when I touched the demon?
I mean, I'm not gonna make a roll for that. Yes, the energy that you felt when touching the rock was a similar sensation to the energy you felt when touching the demon.
I feel
Demon
like
rock.
we should try to put the water on the fire.
Ooh.
I love
Add
it.
Demon water
We're
to
back.
the demon fire. I feel like we're summoning a demon.
We spend the
We can deal
next
with it this
2 to
time.
3 episodes figuring out how to get the water on the fire.
Yes.
I am gonna regret ever fucking giving you guys water. That
I'm
little
sorry.
stupid joke I made in episode 1 is gonna come back and haunt me this entire campaign.
Every episode.
I'm sorry.
Every-
Gonna?
Can the name of our party be like the Water Boys or something?
Ooh. Ooh.
No, that's
That's
copyrighted.
a little nugget.
Okay.
It's a little
okay.
nugget
Mama,
for
Mama
our
says
sports
she's the
fans out there.
devil.
Drop that.
I played a foosball.
We can work on that.
Look, okay, Ryland, it kind of seems like you just signed up to touch all the demonic stuff, but we'll get back to that.
Okay.
Are we going to mess with this anymore, or are we moving
I
on?
don't know.
It kinda
I think
seems-
we should mark it and note on and move on.
I think we should go to the
Mark
town.
it?
Well,
We
I
really
want to
shouldn't.
Yeah, like mentally mark it, you know?
I want to ask Quinn because, like, obviously, conversationally, we all got involved, but you were heading a couple hundred feet to the north.
Yeah, I think
Would
I probably backtracked when I saw Rylan was about to hug a rock.
Okay.
But yeah, I would like to check out that northern path just a little bit.
Okay. As you, okay, so with your passive perception, off in the distance, another 400 to 500 feet up, to the north further, you kind of see the grass progressively getting longer. But similarly to the sensation that you're having around this rock, you notice that the grass is not blowing in any way. It's just kind of standing. And it's just kind of there. And it's a patch about 150 yards around. And then outside of that patch, it's the grass that you're standing near. It's varying lengths and whatnot. And I will allow you to roll perception to see more if you wish.
Oh, okay. What do we got? Oh, come on, man.
Womp,
That's
womp.
a 7. I'm rolling.
No, it's
like
a
garbage.
1. You don't get
It's-
bonuses on a nat
Oh, it
one.
was
Yeah,
a
it's a 1.
1. Oh, even worse. Guys.
See,
Put me
you
back
guys
on the
shouldn't have
boat.
spent. You guys shouldn't have spent 3 days on a boat with Shenrak. His luck
No,
is
no, no,
bleeding
hey,
out into
hey,
you guys.
The DM has not said what happens yet.
Oh, okay. So my critical failure could go my way.
With your critical failure, your curiosity is going to get the best of you, and you feel compelled to walk north toward what you're seeing.
Okay. Before I get too close to it, can I cast a little detect magic?
Not at the moment, no. because you're with that natural
curious little
with
cat.
that with that natural one. You're just kind of you're almost kind of hypnotized by it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gotta be like we get the fucking horror music playing, and Quinn is slowly walking forward, and then we cut back to everyone else, and they're like, "Has anyone seen Quinn?"
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
And I'm just in a trance walking towards the tall grass. This is like a Stephen King novel.
I mean, I wouldn't say the grass is high enough to be considered tall grass.
Okay.
Wow.
Is there any corn nearby?
No.
Yeah, no.
You're not.
If it was
You're
tall
not-
grass, you'd have to watch out for Pokemon. So it's not
Outlander,
tall
we
grass.
have your woman.
True.
And takes.
But yeah, so I would say, and realist, and I want sincerity here, because you guys are kind of focused on Ryland and what his experience was with touching the rock. I'm going to give you guys an unknown amount of time to kind of react and notice something before I let Quinn know what else is going on.
Saval definitely at this point would be saying we should go to town, get some intel as to what this rock is from the locals.
Or yeah.
I think that's our best choice at this point. I don't really want to mess with anything more demonic than we need to.
I'm 100%
I'm
with
on
you
the
on
same
that.
page.
My thing would be like catch the vibe of the town before we just start asking about that in case we ask the wrong people.
I'm also happy to ask in the different guys. We have options.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we'll play it cool, and yeah, and if we can't find anything, I don't know. We may need to come back and figure out a way to keep an eye on this thing and see what happens to or around it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
let's mount up. Let's get going.
Yeah, we can maybe come back at
Quinn?
night, see if anything happens.
And as Shenrak yells Quinn, Ryland, roll Arcana, please.
Oh, don't ask me to do that. It's never gone well.
First time for everything.
What? I gotta remember to put it over here. All right.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Okay. With a-
16 for
with-
the, or
with
sorry,
a-
15 for the
15.
listening audience.
With a
15 after the
15, with a 15, you can sense a presence similar to what you have felt in the rock and in the shadow demon to the north. And because you can sense that, you look to the north and you see Quinn about 350 feet walking in that direction.
Guys, I feel this energy over there. She's over there,
Quinn.
and there's bad vibes.
Yeah, I'm
Quinn's
just
giving you
gonna,
bad vibes.
I'm gonna shout.
Well, I mean,
Quinn.
it's like bad rock vibes and bad demon vibes over by the Quinn vibes right now.
But not from the Quinn vibes.
I can't tell. That's 350 feet away.
Okay.
I think with that knowledge,
He's very precise.
with that knowledge, Shenrek is definitely gonna like start walking in that direction, and he's gonna be shouting Quinn. And then when she presumably doesn't respond, he's gonna be like, "Let's go!" and start like sprinting.
I'm trying to I'm trying to jump on it and grab onto his backpack again.
You almost fall, but then he'll do a mage hand and just like give you a little boost.
All right, Quinn, I would like you to do an Arcana save.
Oh gosh. Is that wisdom?
Should be right on your sheet.
Arcana.
Not for save.
Arcana is intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. Why didn't it roll? There it is.
Yeah.
It's a 10.
Well, it's not any worse, but it's not any better.
Yeah. Do I die?
Yep.
Did you die?
Never found out what the water bed.
Maybe in
Just
the
keep
next
hearing
one.
that siren song, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe if we chuck the canteen at Quinn, she'll return to Saval's back.
Quinn, strap it to you.
I definitely think we should all start sprinting after
Oh, yeah.
her.
That's why I
I'll
jumped on
cast
a monk.
detect magic, I guess, while we're in the area.
All right, you can see very similarly to the way that Sam described it when Shenrak was kind of seeing the presence in front of him. You can see a glow around Quinn, but at closer inspection, you see that the glow is not her, but in front of her. And it's kind of moving with her. And you definitely see not, and I don't know if direct magic works this way. I don't care. Rules lawyers go away. Ahead of Quinn, you can kind of see an aura, if you will. Not so. Think of it as like if you were holding a rock in your hand and the rock was magical, that would be glowing that color that you would see. But there's an aura around it. So like if you see the aura, you're not seeing the item, but you know that it's projecting that. And that is kind of emanating off of the ground about another 100 feet in front of Quinn.
Okay, so the aura that's in front of her, I assume what you're implying is that is what's drawing her in.
Correct. Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I'll relay back to everyone. I'm gonna say, hey, I can sense a magic force up ahead. I think it's drawing her in. If we interrupt it in some way, we could probably snap her out of whatever's going on.
I will give you guys enough time, and at this point, with the jogging / running, sprinting to Quinn, I will say you are close enough to either physically or somehow magically intercept her before she walks to further consequence.
Who's the strongest one here?
Me.
I
Fair,
think just by
fair.
nature of
She already failed at helping herself. Don't go that route.
Yeah.
Because I have an 11 strength, so I could stay back and try to stop her, and you guys could go up ahead and try to disrupt the actual magic.
I do have more strength than
one
that.
of the ways. Then then you try to stop her, and
I
try to do
run
it.
up and try to like grab and trip her from the legs.
Okay.
Actually, we can both try to stop her at the same time, and we.
There we
divide
go.
and
You take the
conquer.
left leg, I take the right leg.
Okay.
It seems like it's making it more difficult than it needs to be.
What, trip me?
She's not a wishbone.
I was just gonna try to shake her and be like, "Yo, wake up!"
I was thinking
Too
just
late.
like
We're running.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say Shenrek has he's like real fucking fast because he has unarmored movement. So he just runs up and like shakes her shoulder, and if she
You are
doesn't
faster
shake
than
out of
us.
it, I guess we start fucking trying to tear her apart like a wishbone.
Okay. So are we shaking her
I thought we
or
were friends.
are we shaking her or tackling her to the ground?
Shamrock is kinetically faster than us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Nib is
All right.
also on top of me, if that makes a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Is he still on top of you?
I jumped up and grabbed onto his backpack before
That's
he took
true.
off running because
Okay.
he's like twice
all right.
as fast
all right.
as I
So
am.
we're
But I
gonna
only
do
weigh
we're
like
gonna do
30
a few
pounds.
things here.
Hmm.
Because you're just, I'm presuming that you were just kind of grabbing her shoulders and shaking her, right, to kind of snap her out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a really simple movement. I'm not going to make you roll for that. What I am going to ask you to roll is perception.
Boy, there's no way this could go poorly. No, never
Come
in the
on, high
history of
rolls.
Shenrak.
While
Has
you are
any
rolling
perception
perception, before we announce the result of that, Nib, I want you to roll a dexterity save.
You got it. That
Thank
is
you,
a
sir. Thank you.
8.
So as Shenrak bolts to get to Quinn in time before she gets much further into who knows what, Nib, for some reason, I'll let you decide why, but you weren't holding on to Shenrak at that particular moment, and you just kind of backflip off of him. Not
So
for
I think
not
it's
too not for
I
too
think
too
it's
bad,
just
but
he doesn't like give you any warning. He's like Quinn, 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 and then by like the third one, when she doesn't respond, he just goes from
just
like
goes.
kind of a jog into like a full sprint, and it's really weird to watch him run, because his tail's like flipping side to side, and then like he'll like leap off of his like prosthetic foot, and then like catch himself with his tail, and then just keep running. But it's like watching a three-legged animal run. It's very peculiar.
So
Meanwhile, I'm in a
I
rodeo.
love the visual. So Nib, you take 3 points of damage from falling at more than twice your height.
Yeah.
Shenrak, with your uncharacteristic roll of 16 for perception.
Not even
as-
God himself.
As you reach Quinn and start to shake her, it kind of snaps her out of it. But what you notice is, so as you guys were running, there was a large moss-covered rock kind of on the left side of the path as the path started to slope downward. And what you noticed was that there are tieflings inside of this lowered part of it. And thankfully, since you got a successful perception roll, you noticed it just in time to not only shake Quinn, but once you kind of felt her snap out of it, you kind of pulled her down a little bit and ducked yourselves both behind the rock. And now I am going to have you all, you're still looking at Foundry, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What effect does Quinn have on the... Oh, you're concentrating Hunter's Mark. You're not doing that anymore, right?
Oh, I'm not doing that. Nope.
All right.
Coming soon.
Not doing that.
Oh,
So, yeah,
this could only go well.
Now I'm assuming Ryland, Nib, and Saval, you guys are just seeing a black screen at the moment, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, what you are both hearing, Quinn, you are fully snapped out of it. So from the moment that you looked and you tried to intensely focus back before you kind of got in that trance, you saw everything. You saw yourself walking, and the feeling that you had, it wasn't even that you felt like you were being forced to. You genuinely felt like your curiosity just overtook you and you felt compelled to walk forward. But you were not, and are still not, aware that there was a presence that was kind of controlling that movement. But what you both see is a ritual circle with 5 tieflings in a star pattern, standing on top of about 3-foot high rocks on the ground. And you see and all 5 of those tieflings look the same. And then you see a 6th tiefling in the center. This tiefling has a hooded robe on with red like decorative threading on it. That red decorative threading is glowing. And then closer to the rock, you see 2 more armed like almost guards not guards in like a literal professional sense, but they're looking out for the ritual that you're seeing. But thankfully you perceived them quick enough to duck behind this rock before they could see you. So
if you guys can see Shenrak, he's holding up like 4 fingers on each hand, like there are 4 people over there.
There are 4 lights.
Sorry, 8 people. He's holding it up on 2 hands.
So before we get to what Quinn and Shenrak are doing, you guys, while running behind, you obviously saw him bolt off in front of you, but then you saw him quickly dive behind this rock. So at the very least, you know that he's trying to hide from whatever it was that he saw. How would you guys like to approach?
I would assume cautiously as well, seeing how they just ducked down.
Okay.
How far?
Okay.
What are we, like 100 feet
They're-
back from them?
They're about, I mean, you guys were running, but he just sprinted pretty fast. So I would say in that distance he ran, like it'd be safe to say he gained about 150 feet on you. And you guys know that you're kind of getting into the thick of things. You know that you are potentially in dangerous areas. So the second you saw him dive into cover, I would say you guys all just kind of stopped and like, oh shit, what did he see? What do we do next? Unless you didn't want to, then let me know.
Right.
Don't let me control your character, but I'm just trying to assume the best for you at the moment.
Right.
Okay. So we gotta be sneaky. Get up there with them. You think they need help?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
As you guys have gotten close, yes, there's chanting in a language you don't understand. And as I said, the red patterns on the robe of the tiefling in the center are kind of glowing, not like a steady glow like a flashlight, but they're kind of like pulsing, almost like they're pulsing with energy. What you all notice, and I'm probably a little bit more useful to the 3 that are further back, is that the path is starting to slope downward. So whatever they are seeing, obviously at this point you guys don't know yet, is recessed with heightened land above it that is level to the land you're on, but above where they are, all around it.
You got this.
I mean, we
Do
gotta
I have
sneak up
time to
there.
quietly cast a spell?
Yeah, sure.
I would like to cast comprehend languages then. If we hear this
Ooh.
chanting sound.
Yeah, are
Okay.
we close enough where we can hear it too?
You guys don't hear it yet.
Oh, we
You're
can't
not-
hear it yet. Okay.
No, sorry,
Fair.
that's for Shenrak and Quinn.
Just checking. Cool.
Shenrak is definitely making all sorts of like hand gestures that maybe you don't understand.
Yeah, I'm
confused, and in
I
like
am
common sign
confused.
language, I go, "What?"
You speak
see him. Can I see him
Oh,
from
no.
where I'm at?
Can you see
From
who?
my perspective?
Sorry, there was a lot
Can
of
I
talking.
see- Yeah, sorry. Can I see Rylan do common sign?
I think
see
it would
it
be
in my line
hard
of
to
sight?
make out what he's doing with his hands
Okay.
from
I mean, if I see them
150 feet
doing
away.
if I see them doing like hand gestures from that far away, I'd be trying to make it obvious. Although I wouldn't really expect them to respond.
I'm
Semaphore.
speaking common sign language. I'm sorry, I assume nobody else
Oh, I
did.
didn't realize. Okay, then I fully understand what you're saying.
I
Yeah.
actually realize half of
Okay.
the party speaks common sign language.
Oh shit, do we? Okay. Cool to know. Cool to know.
Yeah, so
Nope.
what you see him saying, Quinn, is they're 8 cultists, ritual ? Like go around, hide, and maybe you guys can't hear
Oh,
that.
Quinn signs
see
back.
that,
Fuck
rather.
him up.
Shenrak's like, what?
No. Okay. Sneak away.
Well, I was
just
I was
gonna-
saying like sneak around and attack him,
Yeah.
but
I mean, we're trying to sneak
got the
up.
high
I'd say
ground.
at some point we gotta kind of make our way down there and join whatever this is.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be a little honest. That's kind of what I was trying to imply was that
Yeah.
you guys don't need to take the direct approach if you don't want to.
Okay, so they're there. We
I've
can
given
kinda
you
go
guys
around
the
this
opportunity
way.
to kind of like surround.
They're like in like a
them.
gully, right?
Okay.
Yes, essentially,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is there one way that provides more cover than the other?
They would.
It looks like you muted yourself.
Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was muted. They would all provide sufficient enough cover to the point that as long as you don't go right up to the edge,
Mhm.
they won't see you. Like if you aren't intentionally making a massive ruckus, you will be fine.
are you talking about
But
the
you-
grass?
you-
Or are you cut out there for a little bit?
Yeah, I realized my mic was muted. Yeah, so the area around. How much was I muted there? I don't know. I will repeat myself just in case. I was kind of setting you guys up to approach quietly and not directly if you wanted to. That's kind of what I was trying to lead you guys to.
But I'm
and you
not
would
super.
to go around it, you would not have to pass any stealth checks because they are fully like into and engaged in their ritual.
So I will sign to Quinn. You should absolutely get up into the grass so you have a vantage point for your bow.
Mhm.
From where you guys are, you would have to pass a stealth check because there is a gap around the rock
Okay.
before you get to the elevated area, and there are those two guards.
Shit. Okay. I would like to. I've been rolling such garbage, but I would like to try to stealth over there.
Okay. So it's gonna be I will
Scared.
it is gonna be a stealth check to not get well. Yeah, okay. I won't add. Pass a stealth check and you're good.
I'm trying to think of how I could help, but I got nothing.
Come on. 11.
Shenrak, roll perception.
Boy, I can't possibly fail this. There's no
Got the
way.
two worst rollers rolling right now.
No possible way. Oh, hell yeah. dude.
Hey.
There you go.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Then he gets a 17.
17.
When
Yeah.
because of being a little kind of off, just kind of getting your conscious agency back, and being kind of surprised and like, well, what is going on here? You kind of stumble a little bit off the step trying to be stealthy. Thankfully, Shenrak was very aware of like he noticed that you kind of were off your game a little bit being stealthy, and before you could kind of clumsily get out from behind the rock, Shenrak was able to grab a hold of you and pull you back behind the rock. That is your one free gimme on that failed stealth roll.
Shenrek's going to, so he'll pull you back, and then he will sort of just 1 second, like he's signing all of this. He says 1 second, and he sits down, cross-legged, and he gestures for you to do the same.
Oh, God. Okay.
Crisscross applesauce.
And then he'll just sort of like using just hand gestures, like breathe in once, breathe out. Now go.
Oh, God.
I like that. Roll your stealth check with advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's
All
more
right.
like it.
Hell yeah.
18.
That's 18.
You can go up there.
Okay.
Up. Why won't it let me move you? Oh, because it's
She's drunk.
all right. You know what? I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. There you go. All right.
She can
And
teleport.
as long as you don't go near the outer perimeter, you are kind of free to place yourself wherever you want.
Okay. I might have to refresh my Foundry because I'm not seeing any of these things.
Yeah, refresh it.
Okay. Downloading module. Please wait.
Oh, yes. While Quinn is kind of getting herself situated up there on the again, what is level to you guys, but raised to the perception of the tieflings. The three that are in back, what would you like to do?
All right, which way do you guys want to go around?
Let's go up the right side because they're kind of the rock they were hiding behind is a little bit offset to the left, so that we won't draw directly towards them.
Yeah. I think
If
that's a
we
good idea.
screw up.
All right, yeah. All right, we'll start doing that. Head down there. How close can we get?
I need like.
There we go. Wow, look at this cool map that I can see now.
Dun, 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 dun. Did we get down there?
Okay.
Are you guys on the map? I don't see you at all.
I haven't put them yet. Sorry.
Okay. Bet. All right.
Sam, check your Discord DMs, please.
Discord DMs.
I was waiting
Yes,
to see
Sam.
if you maybe got a notification pop up. So, okay. So where are you guys going? Sorry, I was typing something.
We were going to go up the right side.
Okay. All right. So we're going to put Nib over there. Are all three of you going up the right side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryland there. And Saval there.
So are we close enough to hear the chanting now?
Yeah. Is there a roll for that, or do you just kind of hear it?
You're the DM.
I know. I'm asking your ability.
What ability?
You were using your ability to hear the languages, right?
Oh, I was going to cast
yeah.
as soon as I heard a chanting that I couldn't understand what was being said. I was going to cast comprehend languages so I
be
could
able to
understand
understand
what was being spoken. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was curious if any of us heard it. We knew if it was in our languages or not.
Well, I think it's all in demonic.
Demon.
Demonic. Whatever the language is called.
Farsi.
Infernal. There we go.
Right. Yeah.
Infernal.
Infernal abyssal, maybe.
No, do not. No comprende.
Yeah, so you guys, I'm going to put you guys in place first. So you guys out on the outer perimeter of the map, which I'm just now really realizing kind of looks like a face. Like there's a nose and everything. Why don't you guys put yourself, you have agency over your tokens. Put yourself where you'd like to be without being on the very edge of the perimeter.
I'm going to hug that tree.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing. Right about here.
My joints are going to pop, and I'm going to stand up straight as I cast heroism on myself again.
I'm going to try one more time to make the Pact of Blade feature work. It doesn't look like it is added to me like it's supposed to be. Can you just let me know if that actually worked this time?
It's there. Did you drag your blade into that place item here to enchant it box?
I did the first time, and it's not doing it again. Hold on.
Technology.
That's what I got to do for Shillelagh.
Oh, you know what it is? I think there's invisible walls because of like terrain walls. Let me just double check. I am sorry. I know this kind of. Yeah, actually, the only terrain wall is the terrain wall where I'm saying you can't move that far. If you're trying to move up and around, you'll have to physically move like up and over because it's not going to let you cut across the wall. So, all right, we'll worry about placing you guys later because this is great audio. All right, as you guys get into place, you can hear the chant, and what you hear is
Velthra nax ulgur. Velthra nax ulgur. And then you hear the middle one speaking. Eshvarun thalexar. Morkai venduleshvar. And then all of them together again. Kaelthun. 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 And then the middle guy again. By ash and marrow, by blood unbound, we tear the veil, we split the sound. And then they all start stomping and pounding and going, Ulkor, Ulkor, Ulkor. And then the middle one again starts like whispering very intensely. He who sleeps beyond the last flame, he who waits without a name. Velthra! 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 Come and remember us.